Good morning. This is William Robs of OurHair.com, and we're here today with the lovely folks from USS Zavala, with Miss Julie Jones, and who's our secondary officer there? Of course, it's the spot. Now, what do we have here going on, Julie? What kind of stuff we got going on? So he'll be over here in this spot then.
Yes. And
okay.
Then, of course, the first one we got was William Shatner
spot.
in the captain's chair. And what we do here is we set this up for free photo, fun, and entertainment. And I mean, we get people dressed up. We let them use props. We even make like action, like go left, whatever. It's crazy ship,
Right.
And then the only thing we ever ask people is if they want to consider donating to our cause. We usually collect money for kids' meals, but everything else is free to come over and hang out and play dress up with us.
And how long have you guys been doing this?
Me personally, I've only been in the group for about 3 or 4 years, but our group has been around for about 11 years, and Starfleet International has been around for 50 plus years.
That's amazing. And then, of course, we've got the infamous Voyager's Last Vidra over here, right? Am I saying that right?
What is that?
We got the
This is not bigger. This is Nomad.
Nomad. Okay. Thank you.
No problem. He's one of the villains, sort of, from the original show.
Right.
And I don't remember exactly the episode, but I remember his name is Nomad, and he didn't like imperfections.
Right.
And we talk.
Yes,
one of our members, Boss Rob, he from Earl Simon, the one I spoke of, our recently passed engineer. And recently our team has inherited all of his production. He wanted us to continue the Star Trek experience through SF5, and that's what we're going to do.
And how many cons do I usually hit a year?
We used to do about 3 or 4 a year, but now we've expanded. So this year alone, this was the first one of the year.
Right.
Next month we're going to do Trader's Village.
Right.
And then in May we have 3 events. We have the May 2nd, we have the Pre-Comic Book Day at the Regal Theater right across the way from the comedy.
Right.
Right there, that one. We're going to do Free Comic Book Day. There's other cosplayers that go there and do their thing.
Right.
And then after that, some of us are going to do the Eastern Rim Con.
Right.
In
Montvale Baytown area. Yeah.
We'll be doing just a small thing, not
just
the bridge. We're probably going to do just the bridge.
Okay.
We were requested. And then the weekend right after that is Comic-Palooza.
Right.
So we're doing that. Last year we had a 30 by 30 spot, and we called it the Star Trek Experience. We put up the whole everything. We had the bridge, we had an armory, we had a Borg alcove, we had a transporter. We set it up like it was different sections of the ship.
Right.
And you went through it like a maze, and at the very end, then we were like, if you want to consider donating to our cause, here you go.
That's awesome. Now, for those of us who can't get enough blood wine, we have a Klingon command chair. This gentleman here.
I'm Matthew Whitaker, a.k.a. Duval Septis from the Klingon Empire.
Of course. And what is the difference between the command chair and the Klingon we've got over here with this? And what exactly is this animal right here, the one with the horns?
This is a tar. It
is
sort of the equivalent Klingon of a dog. It's just a little bit more Klingonish. It's vicious. This one's been domesticated. The only thing it attacks are Romulans. Unfortunately, we haven't seen one of those yet. Although the Zavala does have a couple of Romulans in its crew, so you never know.
Things could happen.
He sometimes goes off, but that's okay. But that's the tar. Carnage is its name.
Of course.
Zekmok, if you're reading Klingon, but bringer of destruction. The little critter sitting on top of the chair is sort of an unusual one that unless you watch the animated series, you would recognize mission in life is to eat tribbles, because tribbles are the mortal enemy of the Klingon Empire. Wars have been fought to eradicate the entire tribble population. So we developed the farmers to eat tribbles.
Well, in Southeast Texas, also be handy with mosquitoes and cockroaches. So.
Well, tribbles were generated by the Federation as a source of food originally. That was the concept behind them, and it just kind of got out of hand. A scientist named Edward kind of overdid things, which is part of the feud that the Klingons have with the Federation, but that's okay. The chair itself is actually still a work in progress. We were on patrol and captured this chair from the Duras family, but there was some damage that occurred in progress. So
right.
We've taken it, we're restoring it, and we figured the biggest insult we could give to the Duras family was to bring it to a con like this and let humans sit in the chair. So we're going to send whatever footage we can get. We'll send it to the Duras family and let them see how their chair is being used as an insult to their family.
It's better than a Hallmark card, right?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
The backdrop back there is just a scene of a Klingon bridge.
Very cool.
And we just have, other things. As with the Zavala, we come out, do a bunch of cons. They're a much larger organization than we are. We're part of the Klingon Assault Group,
right,
which has been around for about 30 years.
Okay.
In particular, we're part of the ship called the Loch Ving, which means Space City. There are probably 20 members, of which about 5 or 6 are really active.
Okay.
But we support the same charities. We do most of the events with the Zavala. It's kind of a sistership relationship that we have. And we're looking forward to doing most of the cons that she just listed.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. Good luck.
And